It's been an emotional week for a former Lucas County family.
This week marked 5 years since Anthony Wayne grad Reagan Tokes was killed in Columbus. Chase Bachman spoke with Tokes' mother about this day and what this legislation could ultimately do. Chase?
Jeff and Melissa, the Reagan Tokes Act originally became law in 2018, but Tokes' mother says there are still gaps in the tracking of paroled criminals. She says these portions of the bill in Congress can be a major step in the right direction. The Ohio House passed the new parts of the Reagan Tokes Act Wednesday, signaling a victory for many, specifically Reagan's mom.
To have forward movement and traction on these dates, which are already very difficult dates and time frame, it continues to give me hope that we will have success.
It was also a step forward for the bill's co-sponsors. One was Wood County's Haraz Ganbari.
In Northwest Ohio, there's been a lot of conversation about how will this bill continue to progress. And I think it's a bit poetic here on the 5-year anniversary of this tragedy that we are coming together to vote on this bill.
For the last 5 years, legislators and the Tokes family have been fighting to improve the tracking of criminal offenders on parole. Tokes killer Brian Golsby was a recently released offender who was wearing an ankle monitor. The additions to the bill would strengthen the monitoring of ex-prisoners. The bill would also reduce the number of cases a parole officer deals with.
Obviously, there is a shortage of personnel. The fact that the law can require this, how you put it into effect is the big question.
Lucas County Commissioner Gary Byers says it can be an effective tool in the tracking of released offenders.
Obviously, it's passed through the House. Next, it goes on to the Senate. They'll have refinements as well, and hopefully they'll be able to accomplish, smaller caseloads for parole officers so that they can do their job with individuals more effectively.
And Tokes' mother says now is the time to act, making sure that what happened to Reagan doesn't happen to others.
But the fact that we have made forward progress yesterday and today, I want to springboard off of that and get this over the finish line.
And the bill now goes to the Senate, and the hope is to get it to the governor's desk before the end of this General Assembly. Reporting live in studio tonight, Chase Bachman for WTOL 11.